Bye, sisters. Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Bangin Out.
All right.
Bangin Out.
Wow. Welcome back, everybody.
What a great week it is. As we are sitting here filming this, I'm currently 96% uploaded on my video about James, my side of the story. So that's uploading as we film this.
I haven't even seen it.
Nobody has seen it. I sat down last night. I mean,
and we're separated now.
I don't like it.
It's like we're, I don't know.
Too far away.
Isolated.
I know. I feel like you're on a little island and I need to set sail to you. Did you roll your eyes?
No, I tried to do like a, I don't know. It's like trendy, but
What the
we have a lot to talk about.
We have a lot to, I mean, I feel like we already
I think everybody knows, like everybody at home knows. They're tuned in. They heard that episode 5 is the
Speaking,
episode.
it just said.
Is it up?
No, it said
could it
save
up-
to drafts. By the time you guys are seeing this,
You could kind of like explain a little bit of it, or we could watch
his
James's, I don't know if it was an apology even. It was more like him.
an explanation.
Yeah.
And I've been waiting to tell my side of the story. And I wanted to wait a little bit longer till after court, but he literally posted it. An hour after I announced I won the court case, this dude posts a how many views does that have? 54 million?
54 million views.
Come on.
Let's like hear a little bit.
Yeah.
I do not support Evan Johnson in any way, shape, or form. Let me make that clear. I don't support him. I don't support violence against
Pause.
women.
I don't think anybody thinks that you still support him. It's the fact that you did in the first place over me. Unpause.
Disgusting, deplorable,
I'm just gonna
violent,
be here,
heinous
guys.
acts that he committed against Kayla Malecc behind closed doors. I really hope and pray that when this goes to court this week, Kayla gets justice for what that man put her through. At the same time,
Pause.
the videos that I'm
If we listen to that closely, I hope when Kayla goes to court this week, she gets the justice she deserves. This video was pre-recorded and then consciously decided to post an hour after I win my court case. That's fucking insane. That you couldn't even wait till midnight the next day, an hour and a half. You waited, that's crazy to me. That
I agree.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
currently seeing all over my For You page are disturbing to me. This is not TikTok tea and drama for everyone else's entertainment. This is real people dealing with some really serious shit. The conversation has completely shifted focus away from Kayla.
Let's keep going. I don't have anything to say. I was just kind of giggling.
Malecc,
I don't mean
and how
anything.
she was brave enough to speak out about what she went through, to how James Charles involved, the downfall, Bye Sister 2.0, where's the apology video? It's distracting from the actual issue at hand, which is domestic violence. I have not spoken out about this for a couple of different
Pause.
reasons. The main one being...
Sorry, Richie, I don't mean to boss you around like that.
I'm doing breath work. I'm doing Wim Hof breathing.
And here's the thing, and I said this in my video, this wouldn't have been a fucking drama if you had the morals to not take it as far as you did. If you morally were correct in this situation, the second I told you we broke up and there was abuse and this and that, you would have not that same day gone and DM'd Evan and sent screenshots of our messages and built a friendship with him and then fly him out. This wouldn't be a drama if you did not do the things that you did.
Facts. It sounds like...
And then in this video, he does admit to flying Evan out. He admits to everything, but then switches it over to like this lawsuit vibe. And if you have receipts, post them. So I posted my receipts of y'all DMing in Hawaii and flirting with him. So.
Okay, so that's what's in your video. So for the viewers watching, I haven't seen Kayla's video.
Yeah, and I don't even know how many people have seen it at this point.
At this point, probably 100 million. But that was hot.
Thanks, Jacob.
I have a burping kink.
Thank God.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Aw.
No, but it was hot.
Thank you, Jacob.
Anyways, back to it. This is very important. We can't. Okay.
I deal with through laughter.
Fair. Same. But
It's.
I watched the whole thing. I'm acting like I'm
same.
seeing it for the first time. Of course, everyone's seen this video.
I saw it 10 minutes after. It just, it is so beyond me that it was posted an hour after. It was pre-recorded. And then everybody's like, oh, he didn't stutter. He has to be telling the truth. Are we fucking serious right
You know
now?
how many people didn't stutter and made terrible decisions?
And it's like, you've been doing this for 10 years. You have how many videos doing the same shit? And then like in one of his old apology videos, he literally admitted to doing shit with men because he was desperate.
I did see that.
It's like, and then that's the thing though. He's good at, and I'll give James props for this. He's so good at apology videos. He's so good at admitting to what he did.
Video. All right. I'm not trying to make it crazier or anything like that, but I did see a video just building on the apology thing where he was like brought onto a TV show and teaching influencers how to make apology videos.
Yes.
Can we find this? It was like he got brought onto a show to teach it was called like The Next Influencer or something like that.
You all look really confused. You know what you did. I honestly feel like you all owe me an apology. And scene.
And motherfucking scene.
Are you kidding me? That was believable. Number one, this guy could be an Emmy-nominated actor.
Yeah.
I mean, let's get him in some like classes or something.
He's good.
There goes my headphones.
He's good at what he does, and that's the thing. He is so good at admitting to where he fucked up and then still making it seem like he's the victim. Because that's the thing. That video, I was watching that. Bro, I was like, who is he talking about? I'm watching this like it's not about my ex-boyfriend. I'm like, yo, James low-key innocent on this one. Like, he fucking ate. He ate.
Low-key, I'm not gonna lie. Whoever wrote the script they might have written the Titanic.
That's what I'm saying. That apology video, I'm not gonna lie. I'll give you your cookies. You ate with that one.
Who directed that video? Tarantino? I'm just kidding. Well,
but yeah, I mean, he's still fucked. He fucked up, and so
big time.
My part's out. I've been waiting for that one.
Well, it's not out at the time we're doing this, but do you think you'll feel better once you post that? Because that's your truth.
I'm anxious because for all of you guys who don't know, James is the reason I am where I'm at. And that's the thing. That's what created such a weird dynamic between us, is because I always felt like, not that I owed it to him, but that like I'm thankful for him, because I was just like one of those other fucking bitches making story times, whatever. And then he reached out to me for the Glow Up series, my first collab. He's literally the reason I live in LA, but that does not excuse what he did to me. But it's like,
you might have to drop that quote that you told me on the phone.
I'm ruining your career based off the platform that you basically gave me. Like, and that's what's fucking crazy and so full circle, because it's almost like exactly 2 years. And James is genuinely the reason that I'm at where I'm at. And now I'm using my platform to expose the truth.
I don't know if a lot of people at home know that. They might be tuned in right now because there's so many people watching. What do you mean by that? So at the time that you collabed with James Charles, like, that really positively impacted your
That's
career.
literally the reason I was able to move to LA, because James collabed with me on the Glow Up series. It was...
Is that his series or yours?
My series.
Okay.
And up until like recently, with me coming forward about the domestic violence, which it's not about views at all, but my collab with James was the biggest thing on my account to date. Like, it
went crazy.
Fucking in the first like hour, it was at like 5 million
views. Was he
views.
nice to you in that moment?
Yeah. Like
when you met him, how was...
Oh yeah, he was nice. I would describe him as like very robotic, because he's like doing his shit.
Media trained.
Yeah, like he's locked into what he does, but he was nice. And then we collabed a second time after that. And then I helped him promote his painted business by going on live with him.
Yeah.
And we would text here and there. And then it's just like, and that's the thing. I've always been the type of bitch to where like, I do not confront shit. Like, there's been influencers who've done weird shit to me in the past, but this, I'm done. Like, literally 2025, I'm so fucking done letting shit slide. And I should not feel fucking bad for telling at all.
It's your truth. And
it's
anyone
truth.
that would be in your position would be upset, and rightfully so.
Yeah, it's
and
fucking
if
crazy.
People want to like try to discredit the hurt that you feel, I feel like they're just like not the type of people you would want to be around.
No, literally. How do you feel about this situation, bro?
I've been watching from the outside. For those at home, like I don't really involve myself in much drama. I don't think people like would think that I do, but this is probably the closest I've been to drama in a very long time. And but I think it's like rightfully so, Sorry, my boy. Wait, hold on. Yo, Demps, we're filming the podcast. Can you just say what's up real quick?
Yo, what up?
Hey, give a shout out to all the people out there, bro. We're on Bangin' Out. You're live right now.
Oh my God, I'm nervous. Yo, big shout out to Adam Pastel. Shout out to Trinity Rodman.
Yes. Shout out. That's my boy Dempsey.
Yo,
The guy
Dempsey,
you met
I
at
love
the
you.
bowling alley.
Dempsey, I love you.
Kayla, I love you too.
That's real. That's real, Dempsey. I love you, Dempsey.
All right, brother.
Again soon, y'all.
Yes,
We will. We're
absolutely.
running
I'll
that.
call you back in a bit, brother. We're talking about some serious tea right now.
Okay,
Wait. Thoughts on James Charles?
Thoughts on James Charles, Dempsey Hope?
Oh my God, so many. How could I even fit them all into this segment?
What would be the one word that describes
One word.
him, Dempsey?
Tweaking.
Tweaking. Oh, thank you, Dempsey. Thank you so much, brother. Hey, I'll see you later.
Yo,
All right, brother.
that's probably the last word I expect.
I think he tweaking. He
tweaking.
Yo, shout out to Dempsey. Sorry,
Dempsey.
he just randomly
That
called.
was
My phone
actually
started
so
vibrating.
funny.
This is the first drama I've been like close to in a long time, and obviously knowing you and knowing your character and knowing how you treat people, especially how you've treated me,
Jacob.
I 100% have your back full-heartedly. I've also, and along with the whole internet, Richie, would you agree that there's been a lot of controversy around James Charles? So this to me just feels like what I don't know, man.
Like-
what do you think? We're both on the outside of it.
I'll say it right now. James Charles fucking sucks.
Richie!
Yo,
Richie! Richie's standing on business.
Yo,
Richie,
seriously.
Richie, you're about to have a cease and desist.
Yo, Richie. Somehow they're gonna find Richie's email,
Bro.
and he's gonna get an email. That's crazy.
Richie, holy shit. Oh, also looking at Richie now, guys, you probably noticed Emma's missing.
Emma is missing.
So Richie's a lonesome wolf today.
He is.
He misses his girl.
Richie, do you miss Emma being there? Like, is it empty?
Of course, I miss my buddy back here. It's so lonely.
Oh,
Fair.
That
That's
makes-
fair.
she'll be back.
Yeah.
She's with her sneaky link, but yeah,
Is she?
yeah, in Alabama.
But back to this important
Yeah.
topic. Overall, to agree with Richie's point, in life, I feel like you can mess up. I've messed up in my life.
Mm-hmm.
But I've changed as a human being and treated people with respect. And people that know me today would be like, wow, that's a guy who actually has my back. And I just get the feeling that somebody, this is going to, I just already know it's going to be clipped and all this. But I don't think I'm crazy for saying this. I just feel like James has had a lot of controversy.
And a lot of
that
chances.
he's also apologized for. So that means that it's true.
Mm-hmm.
And just from an outsider's perspective, I just can't help but feel like, based on the things that have been put out there in the world and the allegations against James Charles, I can't help but feel like there might be it might be valid.
I mean, yeah, if you're apologizing for the same thing over and over and over again, and it's always about men, and it's always about you doing certain things with boys,
Yeah.
I mean, and then here we come in 2025, things aren't changing.
And I'm holding back, by the way.
Oh, I know you are. I know Jacob's holding back right now.
Yeah, but we'll just keep it moving. I'm not going to go out of my way to add more fuel to the flame, but I'm just going to say from an outsider's perspective to agree with Richie and probably everybody watching this, that it's what he did to you is hurtful,
Yeah.
regardless. And I have to just defend you real quick because I saw a lot of comments that were like, Kayla said they were best friends, and James is saying, they weren't.
I mentioned
It's like
that in my
that
video.
doesn't make it better. If you're friends, just to begin with,
Mm-hmm.
you don't do that.
And I mentioned that in my video. I was like, I would not consider us best friends, close friends. I would consider us acquaintances. Like that one person you see at school, you always talk in that class. But
Okay,
you
so
don't
you don't think, just to clarify, because
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of the internet thinks that you think James was your best friend.
Absolutely fucking not.
Okay,
I think
perfect.
he was an acquaintance, and if I saw him out, I'd say hi, we'd talk, we'd chat. If there was a video, like
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
because
you
I
still
know
don't-
that's how you feel. The internet takes shit out of context.
Yeah.
You were saying it as in like, I don't know, like I call hella people my best friend and they're not my best friend, but it just means they're a friend.
Right.
There's somebody who you think has your back, who you think would be there for you in a time where you're
or at
dealing
least
with a
to
lot.
not do me dirty. Like you have
Right?
no right or reason
I
to
might
fuck
not
me
be-
over.
I might not be best friends with somebody, but I would never do the shit that James Charles did to that person.
That's what I'm saying. And I said that, literally, I said that there are so many people I'm acquaintances with that I've collabed with only once, and we have not texted since, that I would never do that to.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck gives you the
Kayla,
right
you're,
reason.
you're a fucking queen.
Thank you.
I think we keep it moving.
You're a queen,
Everybody,
Jacob.
if you want more info, please check out Kayla's TikTok. 3-part series, 10 minutes. It'll be out.
And I'm
by
sure I'm
the
going to
time
be
you
posting
see
about it all week, honestly. So fuck it. But yeah.
Is there a Richie? Do you think there should be another mass unfollowing of James?
1,000.
You know,
Richie's
he lost,
pissed.
wait. Do you guys know that he already has lost 2 million TikTok followers?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Richie's talking
Yo,
shit.
Richie, no.
Richie's talking shit.
Yo, Richie's the man.
Richie's like a
Can
wow.
somebody please make edits of Richie? Like
I need
seriously,
a thirst trap.
I might
Richie,
have to make one.
Richie, bro, you need to make Richie a
I don't even know how to edit, but I'll try.
Kayla, I just want to say too, congratulations on court. That is huge.
Richie, Jacob, thank you guys.
Hey, let's have a little dance party.
Let's have a little dance party.
Play some music.
Kayla,
Yo.
we got you a little
Yo,
something
let's play
too.
sweatshirt.
Wait, did we?
Wait, what? Wait, what the?
Uh-oh.
Why are they running to the background?
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? No, what are you guys doing?
Nothing.
No, am I gonna get ice bucketed again?
Richie's
Am
so
I getting
nonchalant.
ice bucketed?
Hey, Richie, Mr. Nonchalant.
Yo,
Hey!
Are y'all gonna dump ice water on me?
Promise, we're not gonna do that.
Kayla, I promise it's a good thing.
It's a great thing.
No!
It's a great thing.
I'm so fucking scared. I hate surprises, I think. I'm like sweating. What the
I told
What?
you we were gonna throw a party. This might just be the beginning to the party.
Oh my god, we all cry right now
Richie.
with the Rich. Wait, what the fuck, guys?
Kayla.
Guys!
Hey.
Wait, that's so nice. I'll cry right now.
Let's go.
Guys, what the wait, what the fuck is this little cake? You guys, wait, I'm gonna fucking cry. That's actually insane.
We love you, Kayla.
Wait, I love you guys. But that's
Kayla, we
actually
love you. That's from the whole team.
Whole team
Wait,
at
whole
Bangin Out
team.
here.
What the
Come
fuck?
on.
Y'all, thank you. Wait, what the wait.
And we're gonna party after this episode, by the way.
Bro,
We have to celebrate.
No, we have to celebrate.
Right, Richie? Richie's gonna be chugging a bottle
We're going
of,
crazy.
of barefoot wine or whatever, bear claw wine. I don't even know what it's called.
Moscato.
He's just gonna be chugging a
Wait,
bottle.
that's so fucking nice. Actually, what the fuck?
Seriously, congratulations.
Thank you guys.
You
really
you
nice.
deserve so much love, and I'm sorry that you have to deal with the shit that these other people are dragging you into. I saw a lot of edits that are like, why are these people making this whole thing that's
thing.
really about domestic violence
to a drama.
into a drama about these different things? I mean, you and I have talked, and I feel like your main message here was never to be in drama with James Charles. It was never to have this beef. It was because you shared your story, and I even saw comments of people being like, I'm going to court this week because
my
of
God.
you. I had the courage to stand up for what I faced in my relationship because of you, Kayla. And people, you've changed so many lives because of the main thing that this is about. And this other drama, I'm sorry that you have to deal with it. It's just kind of like a fly on your shoulder, but you have like inspired so many people with this whole story, and you being comfortable sharing with the world this story because you know it could help people, that I think it's more than you realize. Like, I think it's like, I saw people saying, I'm 35 years old. I've been married before, and I left my ex-husband after hearing your story.
It's,
you
like,
have
insane.
changed hundreds of thousands of lives and raised awareness to hundreds of millions of people. So congratulations.
Thank you. That's the whole reason I did it.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Like, that takes fucking balls, Kayla. And I don't
Yeah.
know if you have balls,
I
but
have a pair.
but you have a fucking pair of balls. Like,
so
seriously,
big.
I really respect how much like courage you have.
Thank you, Jacob. What the fuck? Thank
I
you,
would not,
Jacob.
like, I'm telling you, like, I just wouldn't have the same, like you really, like, I don't know. Richie, can you back me up a little bit?
Oh, 100%. Kayla, this has like done so much, just like the world and making it a better place. And like so many other people, we've received so many voicemails of fans calling in and just saying like, I've either been in a similar situation or like things like so many people are getting out of situations themselves. So many people are relating and like learning, and so many people also calling in like younger fans saying like, this is such an important lesson to get out to
Yep.
girls, and saying like getting out of these relationships. So it's huge. It's done so much.
Thank you, guys.
Seriously,
That's the whole reason I did it.
Seriously.
Thank y'all. What the fuck? I'm happy I
You deserve like to just celebrate and be happy and just be so proud of like what you did. Seriously.
Thank you.
Oh, you told me that in Nashville. I don't know. While we're eating this cake, I feel like
It's bad.
it's like important to know what happened in Nashville.
It's so bad.
On the day, you told me a crazy story that took place on the day of is it called a trial?
Yeah, like the court date.
Court case.
So, went to court. I was the last face that he fucking saw. I smiled in his face, whatever. Cool. So, I'm feeling really good. So, I decide I'm going to throw, quote, this is what the party was called, is the Justice Junction.
Hey, I signed up for the party.
Yeah.
I wasn't even in Nashville, but I was
He
on
signed
the
up.
partyful.
I made a partyful called the Justice Junction. And on this partyful, there was only supposed to be 15 people to show up to my
There was
Airbnb.
way more than 15 on.
Oh, it was 15. I promise you. It was 15 people. I knew every single person going. And I was like, okay, we're good. I rented an Airbnb. It was like 5 stories, an elevator, a hot tub. Like, this shit was cool. And so I was so excited to celebrate my win. Okay?
Yeah.
Around 5 p.m., people start showing up. And those people start inviting more people that I don't know. And before I know it, I'm belligerent and I'm looking around and I don't know anybody here. And it's just a bunch of men. It's a bunch of like teenage.
I had to get Emma's phone number that night because I was like, yo, is she okay? You were not responding.
Yeah, because
You weren't responding that night. And I was like, damn, is she okay? Like,
yeah, so.
And then, but I
Fine.
assumed like, oh, she's just partying crazy. And then I was like, fuck it. I'm going to DM Emma on Instagram. I was like, hey, by the way, what's your number? Like, I just want to make sure Kayla's good. And she was like, oh, Kayla's good. I was like, oh, so she's just lit.
I was
enjoying.
lit. And then, you know, by 9 p.m., it's a bunch of like 21-year-old guys that I don't know anybody. I know like 5 of the people there. My house is flooded. And mind you, my dad and sister are also staying at this Airbnb. And so my dad's fucking pissed. He's
Hey,
like, why are
me and yo dad are homies?
I don't know why you guys are texting and that scares me.
No, because we're boys. Like, actually. Like I'm not joking. I genuinely feel like we're friends.
You and my dad.
No, actually.
That's so scary. Jacob, that's so
in
scary.
a good way. Like, wouldn't you want that? Why would you want somebody that would be the opposite? Maybe more moderate's better.
I'm
But, like,
scary.
Me and yo dad are homies.
That's so scary. He kept begging me for your number. Then he was like, I'm going to talk to him, but you can't hear what did he say?
Trust me, it was amazing. It was awesome.
What
Like,
the
he's an amazing guy and he loves you a lot.
Well,
That's what I took away from that.
I really pissed him off.
Because I have respect for him, I'm going to keep that conversation completely private.
Oh my-
But I'm telling you, it was an amazing phone call. And I'm telling you, what I took away from the call was like, wow, he has a lot of love for Kayla.
Aw.
And that's a beautiful thing.
That's
Like, to
actually
have
really
a
nice.
dad
It
that's
was so
gonna
scary.
protect
I
you.
did not want to give him your number, but I was like, you wanted it at that point.
Yeah,
So
I was like, hell yeah. We just had an amazing conversation on the phone. Like, literally, like a heart to heart.
that's insane to me. That's
So after that, I was like, okay, this guy's awesome.
my dad usually hates any man that's like
Maybe
guy,
I'm
friend,
just like-
whatever.
Maybe I'm just like so not like masculine. I'm just processing this. Holy fuck. This is a lot to process. Wait
Wait a minute.
Now, a quick second for our sponsors. Oh, we don't have any. Okay. Anyways.
You know, so
But I think no, he just knows that, you know, I'm like
I've spoken
I'm there
very
for you.
highly about you to my dad. So he definitely
thank you then.
Of course,
'Cause
yeah.
you definitely hyped him up.
Yeah, and then Zoe, my stepsister,
me
was a
up.
fan of you when she was like 13, so
And she's cool. Y'all were turning up. I was
oh wait, no, that was
FaceTiming you
Ashley.
guys.
That was Ashley.
Oh,
It's okay, they look alike.
so that was wait.
You know what's crazy? You've met her before. When we first met, Ashley was there, and I didn't remember it either.
Wait, is Ashley your
Twin.
Wait, yeah, that's what I meant.
No, Zoe's my stepsister. It's too much family.
Fair,
there, but
fair,
yeah,
fair,
yeah,
fair.
yeah.
All right, yeah.
Anyways, though, so yeah, before I know it, there's 30 random people at my Airbnb. I don't know fucking anybody. Everybody's being loud as fuck. I'm spending the whole night at this point telling people to shut the fuck up and come inside because everybody, it's like a townhouse. And it's like a cold block of townhouses, okay?
Can I hype it up a little bit though?
You can hype it up.
She had an elevator in the crib. It wasn't a townhouse, y'all.
But like-
I gotta be real. I mean, are we gonna lie to the people? She FaceTimed me.
I'm like, come in the
She
elevator.
had a crib with an elevator in it. She was like, oh yeah, like, you know. No, it looked
Yo, I went
insane. A townhouse is like a very crazy understatement because I had a lot of friends growing up where we'd be kicking it at the townhouses. It was not. It had an elevator inside of the house. It was a house.
It was, but it was like
in Nashville.
It was like if you're in Nashville, you know, there's like it's like, but it was.
But it was attached to hella close by.
Yes,
I know
and like
Nashville,
it was a cul-de-sac, and so people start going outside and start screaming outside. So I'm like, shut the fuck up, get the inside. And
But you were probably lit at that point.
I'm so lit, but I'm so fucking stressed because I knew that something was gonna go wrong. I have a very big fear of the police. So I'm like, get the fuck inside. Nobody's coming inside. And then all of a sudden, this one fucking idiot starts trying to fight everybody. So he's going around trying to fight everybody in my Airbnb, trying to like, he's on some weird shit. So I'm screaming. I'm like, get the fuck inside. It's my day. Fuck you. All of a sudden, I'm on the balcony yelling at everybody to come inside. I see blue lights and I see 2 police officers start running towards my Airbnb. I jump on the floor, I dive on the floor, and I army crawl up to the 3rd floor and I lock myself in the bathroom. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I'm in the bathroom.
The cops came.
So I'm in the bathroom, I'm locked in the bathroom, and all of a sudden somebody's banging on my door. I open it up and Emma's like, the fucking police are here. We have 10 minutes to evacuate the building. They're gonna arrest everybody here. We have to go. I throw everything in my suitcase. I left almost half of my stuff there. Everybody got evacuated out. The cops are raiding the fucking Airbnb. Get the fuck out. We're gonna fucking arrest you guys.
Really?
I'm sobbing because I'm like, this was supposed to be like a chill kickback to celebrate me winning court. My dad looks at me and he was sleeping. He gets woken up to the police and he's like, this is all your fucking fault, and then leaves. I've not talked to him since. He won't talk to me. And I drove an hour back to Saturn's place and stayed there in my Airbnb. I didn't get a refund. They banned my Airbnb account and everything. So moral of the story, do not give your address out to people in Nashville because they will make it a rager. So the cops raided my celebration.
God damn. But Nashville was a success.
It was great, though.
And that's why we're able to eat this fucking
Cake.
ice cream cake. Woo! Come on.
Come raid this house.
And it's cookie dough ice cream, so be jealous.
At least we won.
It's the good one.
What the fuck?
Mwah. All right, sorry.
That was freaky.
Anyways, have you seen the Austin McBroom drama?
I've never loved something more.
There are so many clips that are viral as fuck of, I guess, him
Being a mermaid.
Him being a merman, him being what's his ex-wife's name? Catherine being the second coming of Virgin Mary. I mean, there were a lot of crazy claims made. YouTuber Austin McBroom breaks his silence as Catherine Piez's memoir exposes his cheating and Ace family's dark side. Okay, so she came out, I think, in a book now about the cheating that she faced in the relationship. I saw a video of them at like the Staples Center. Remember when they did that big basketball event?
Oh my God,
They sold out the Staples Center.
Insane.
Huge.
Yeah.
I guess what she's saying in her memoir is that during that time when everything was so hyped and everything appeared on the outside to be going amazing, behind the scenes, he was cheating and doing these things. Apparently, he brought another girl to the game, I saw.
I've heard Tana talk about this so many times.
I don't know.
Yeah, apparently, like, fucking Austin was like a serial fucking cheater. Like, Tana's the one I've heard talk
Jake
about this
called
shit.
him out for that back in the day. I don't know if you remember OG YouTube. Jake's whole thing was like, you're a cheater.
Yeah, he would be seen at house parties just like making out with like bitches while Catherine's at home with the kids, which is fucking insane. And it sucks that like such funny moments are coming out of such like a horrible thing, like getting serial cheated on, but Austin's on one.
I'm not gonna lie, okay? The more I dove into this, and this is gonna be the first controversial take I make on this podcast, and feel free to agree with me.
Come on, let's hear it.
Or to disagree.
Let's hear it. Let's fucking hear it.
I kind of take...
Wait.
Austin, I saw a bunch of clips of like... Okay, I went into this rabbit hole on TikTok of Catherine, and there's clips from years ago of her talking about her spirituality in a scary way. Like being like, in this life, when you remember, then you know. And it's like, I feel like there's something crazier going on because Austin was actually talking about how like she was doing psychedelics. He showed receipts of like a group of people that did psychedelics in the house while she was taking care of the kids. I don't think that's right. And this is like the one thing that I do have to actually say from my perspective. Cheating's wrong. Yeah. Anyone can agree with that. That's fucked up, okay? Like some of us in this room have made that mistake. Others of us have not, right? But it's terrible and it hurts people and it sucks. And it shouldn't be done to anybody, okay? But from his perspective, I do kind of understand that if she was going on this spiritual journey and kind of, in a certain sense, leaving this reality for another one, I could imagine that that interferes crazy. And from what he's saying, I know there's a bunch of memes. He genuinely, it's a meme, but he's saying seriously she turned him into a mermaid. Like she genuinely believed that. She would say, I'm a mermaid in my past life. I've seen tons of videos.
Is that why they dressed up as mermaids?
Possibly. I don't know too much about that.
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't know it ran this deep. I thought it was just like them trolling. No fucking way. That makes sense now. Austin speaks out on Catherine doing drugs with a 12 with a 12 wait.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
12-year-old in okay,
wait, with
Yo, no, there was okay. I forgot to add this, which is probably the craziest part of the whole thing. In the group that he showed the photo for, there's a 12-year-old boy in the photo who took ayahuasca with them.
What the fuck?
That's what he says. That's the allegation.
No, I know a girl.
I have to be careful because we're big time now,
I know.
so we could get sued here. But from what I've heard, and I don't know, I've seen Austin at Starbucks. Like he lives very close to me. He's always been respectful.
Listen, that's fucking crazy. I know a girl whose mom forced her to do ayahuasca at 8.
I know why y'all were laughing because the Starbucks logo is a mermaid or something. No?
Oh,
wait,
I was just thinking about you bumping into him.
Oh, yeah, no, I ran into him at Starbucks literally like 4 months ago, and he was very nice. He was just like, what's up, man? How's it going? Because little do people know, he tried to offer me, I was like 17 years old, and I was drunk as fuck. I don't know if I could say that, but...
You can.
Yeah, I was drinking, kids drink, okay?
Yeah, it happens.
Sorry, I don't promote it. If you haven't drank yet, don't do it, okay? But I will say I was a little bit tipsy. I was out like 17, 18 years old, and Austin calls me, and he's like, I'll give you $1 million if you fight on my boxing match.
Wait,
I don't know how he got my number. I get a random call.
$1 million?
No, I'm telling you, this is factual. I guarantee he would say that happened. Yes.
$1 million?
He offered me $1 million to box Tanner Fox in a boxing match.
Who the fuck? Wait, who's that? I've heard his name.
He's a famous, I got to give him his credit. He's a huge like YouTuber. Like he's made
Tanner
brands.
Fox.
He's a big scooter. Like
he wanted you to box him?
Yeah, we're actually about the same size, but like, I'm not gonna lie, you know who the first person I hit up was?
Huh.
Some of my friends that know Floyd Mayweather, and I was like, could I do some training with Floyd? Because then I'd do it. If I could defend myself, like, okay, I called my parents, I was like, yo, I just got offered $1 million to box, to box Tanner Fox, and he's an endurance athlete, okay? You know, he's a professional scooter rider. He could do backflips. He's so like...
Oh, that's how I know him. He's like a flipper.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the flipper of the...
He's the flipper.
Yeah.
Okay? And we love Tanner Fox. He's been so nice to me, but Austin literally hit me up. It was the same card that Bryce fought on and Taylor Holder fought on. It was that same card, and no one got paid for it. So thank God I didn't do it.
So it was a fake offer.
He filed bankruptcy after that fight.
That is that fight. Oh my God, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He filed bankruptcy. He lost everything. He offered everyone the most crazy bags and couldn't pay anyone out. The only person who I know of that actually got paid was Bryce Hall, and he didn't get his full check, but he got like, I think he said in a YouTube video one time, like $200K up front, but he was supposed to get like $2 million. And I got offered $1 million. I turned it down.
Wait, why did you end up turning it down?
Have you seen that meme? Have you guys seen the I turned it down meme? Please. It was a big college out in Jacksonville, but
Wait, why did you turn it down?
Because I didn't want to get brain damage. I was like, wait a second. I believe if I yap enough and I say the dumbest things ever, I might be able to make that through just being an idiot.
I feel like I would risk brain
I just
damage for a
don't want to
mil.
get knocked out on camera. I think my pride, okay, not only my pride, but like I have like extreme amounts of anxiety. And I think like if I got like knocked out, I'm not even worried about how people would view me. I would be more worried about like, I would be overthinking, do I have something permanently wrong
That's
with me now?
facts.
Like my head works in like a hypochondriac type of way where I'm
Same.
like, oh, if I get sick, like it's the end of me. Like
Yeah.
I genuinely like take things to the extreme. So I would think that I like got hit in the head and that like now my memory's not working.
No, I
and
swear
it
to
would
God.
like somehow mess with my reality.
Every time I have a headache, it's like it's measles or something.
Yeah. I don't even know that. Well, I don't know. I think that's a crazy. I mean, people are laughing, so I assume that's a crazy claim.
I don't even know what measles is.
I
feel like
have no idea
sometimes.
what that is either.
Wait, that's crazy. You turned down $1 million.
That's what he.
That's real,
I got a
Jacob.
call
That's
off
real,
a
though.
random number from Austin McBroom, and he said, "I'll give you $1 million to box Tanner
He's
Fox."
like-
I was drunk as fuck, like, bet I'll do it. And then I texted him immediately after when I was walking back in. I was like, "Wait, Tanner Fox, the professional scooter rider."
Yeah.
I was like, "Wait a second. I know we're like the same height, but this dude would rock the fuck out of me. I'm not claiming to be, I'm like Bryce Hall, where I say like I've
don't
never
claim
claimed to be a fighter,
fighter.
but I've never fought. So is it true?
Damn, Merman called you.
So wait, how did we get here?
Merman.
I'm sorry, everybody at home.
man.
I sent us on a journey that I didn't mean to.
That was fucking crazy.
That is my
You're
fault.
like connected to everybody. You know, like the invisible string theory?
Yes.
You're like invisibly
Well, I've
stringed.
just been in LA for. I've been coming here since I was 13, so
That
9
is
years.
crazy.
And then I moved here full time about. If I could do some quick maths.
Add it up. Add it up.
So I
Sperm
moved out
race
here,
it.
like 5 years ago.
That's crazy.
Full time, like where I lived alone.
See, that's crazy. Yeah, you.
So I've definitely talked to a lot of people. I've met James. And I hate to bring it back to this, I'm sorry. But like, once the did he stutter comment stuff- can I tell my theory?
Oh, please.
You want
It's
me to
AI.
actually say like what I was telling
It's
you behind
AI.
the scenes?
Oh, wait, no, sorry. Go ahead.
He's getting bot comments. Like, me and my whole team looked through the whole comment section of his apology video, and some of the top like comments had no profile picture, no posts, no reposts, no bio, a random username, and not only that, but we can't help. Me and my team literally know what the fuck's going on. Like, we just feel like he's trying to change the narrative by infiltrating the comment section. I mean, I've seen, how many posts have you guys seen of people being like, he deleted my comment?
Yeah, I saw so many
But
of
he
those.
keeps these ones from these accounts that have 0 followers, 0 posts, no profile picture that have 100,000 likes. And maybe it started with 5,000 fake likes that they botted, but then people started hopping on that. And I think James's team is smart enough to know that the internet works where people take sides. If they feel like the comment section is swaying one way, they'll do it. Look at the hate for me that I've received in my career. That was because people thought it was cool to do that. It became like a thing where it's like, okay, that's what the comments are saying. I'm going to agree with that.
Yeah, it's like
And
the
now
popular
you look at
opinion.
what's happening and people are like, wait, maybe I just kind of hopped on a trend. But with this, I just feel like they know all these things. I just can't help but think about how much money he spent on a PR team. I mean, he knows this could
Because his life is constantly fucking defending himself. My whole For You page is like, this is a yearly fucking thing. Are we surprised? Like, and the issue is, and Antonio Garza talked about this, which
Who's that? But I don't know.
Oh wait, Antonio Garza. She was really, really big on YouTube for like school videos. I fucking love her, really sweet girl. But she on her podcast, she was talking about how the reason that he keeps having his comeback is because the younger generation doesn't know what he did 5 years ago.
So,
You know what I mean? It's like a rebirth, and then it's young kids who shouldn't have to know about what, we're gonna have to blurt this, but what pedophilia is and texting minors and shit like that. And it's like, they don't know. So that's why he keeps having like this whole rebrand. It took him to, in my opinion, since his last cancellation, 2025 was his like comeback. Like
Literally,
my whole
no.
For You page,
You look
yeah.
at his feed and you start seeing people be like, wait,
He's
James
so
is
funny.
dope.
Yeah, he acknowledged it. He's like, oh, now that people think I'm funny. This was like, at 5 years later, he's coming back and the same fucking shit happened.
And I hope people don't think that I'm the type of guy who would want to just say shit for the sake of saying it, because I could have said a lot of things.
Oh,
based
Jacob
on-
could have said a lot.
I could have said crazy things. Like no, like I'm not fucking joking. Like, but I'm being very collected, and I just want to say I'm not doing this for likes. I'm just saying, like, I saw even posts talking about why do these comments look fake. So that's the only reason I'm talking about this. Me and my team looked at it. A lot of people on my team were like, yeah, that's fully possible to pay to get botted comments immediately as soon as he posted that video, so that any traction after that, which would be immediately, would kind of be in agreement. Like, can we find, I don't know. It's just, and why do all the comments seem so similar?
Yeah, he did not stutter. I feel like he isn't lying. It's the same thing.
User 126494902. This account is private. Okay. Like, you don't think they have access to other accounts? I mean,
I will say,
we're going to have to cut a lot of this. I know when I watch this back.
you think? I feel like you haven't said anything wrong at all.
You don't think so?
Jacob, I'm done.
I'm the type of guy who, like, overthinks what I say.
But don't, though.
But because I'm just, like, I just have seen a lot of lies win.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, like, discouraging.
And Jacob, you know how you're holding back. Like, guys, Jacob, like,
No,
you know.
like, help me out a little bit. Like,
Okay, that's what I was
I'm
about to
holding
say.
back big time.
Jacob, when I FaceTimed Jacob about this drama before it was public, before it was even public, Jacob told me things that he could say that could really, you know, and he's holding back.
I want to make this clear. It's not involving me.
It's not involving, but he knows things.
But I know James gonna be watching this podcast. Hi, James.
He knows.
That's all.
But yeah, Jacob's fucking holding back. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna think you're not doing anything wrong.
I don't think
You're
so.
saying things as an outside.
As far as I know, I'm not.
Yo,
I'm ready.
The look in your eyes is scary.
I just know a lot. I've been in LA for a long time. And yeah. Anyways. What is the Capri drama?
Oh my God.
So, okay, more like the Piper and Capri drama.
People are calling him Capri.
Capri, I did see that.
Really good. Lil Tay's in on it now. Lil Tay made a video about me. Can I just say, shout out Lil Tay. Love you.
Oh, Lil
Big
Tay
fan.
made a video about you?
Yes.
Can we, where did she?
It was on a TikTok. She was like talking about the whole situation, and it really made me really happy. I love you, Lil Tay.
Yeah, no, she's definitely like coming back big time. I think they said that her dad tried to like fake her death.
Yes. And then she got, I don't know. Did she get cancer? I think she did.
I don't know. I heard that
or
about
was that
Bad
what her
Baby.
dad
That was
faked?
Bad Baby.
Okay, yeah. Her dad faked some shit though, and I feel so bad.
No, her dad faked that she passed away.
That's
Like
so
it was a real
bullshit.
thing, and then I think she like behind this against. Yeah, okay.
That's so.
And okay, so there were rumors
Wow.
about that. There were rumors about that.
That makes me so fucking mad.
She posted, I guess, later that she had undergone a successful heart surgery, but did not mention any diagnosis of cancer. So
I hope
she may
the
have
best
had like
for her.
an open heart surgery, which is a huge procedure. My
oh my
uncle had
God.
that done, and I remember like it's a long recovery process.
That's so fucking scary.
Yeah.
I love Lil Tay, and I just saw her like going off on Capri, and it was like that. She's like so like.
Hey, but Piper and Capri made a video to my new song "Run Fast," so I do want to just say
wait.
shout out to y'all for making that. Don't delete that though.
Wait, they did?
Yes, they did.
Oh my God.
They both separately did.
Wait.
But so shout out to them.
Shout out to y'all.
So much love, and
Shout
we'd
out.
love to have Piper on the podcast.
I love
I don't
Piper.
know
I'll
about-
stand on it.
Should I say the name?
Capri.
If I say that,
Capri. Hey, it's just a nickname going around.
all right, I'll stick with Capri.
It's a bit, right?
What do you mean? Oh, you
The
think
whole
this whole thing's
cheating.
fake?
Right.
You think it's Tiff?
Come on. Oh, Tiff, what are you doing to him?
You think Tiff wrote the script?
Because I just saw a video of apparently there being like a fake tattoo removal, and
No, I think they actually got matching tattoos, and then she went and got it removed.
There's no way.
No, I swear. Like, I think that's real. Because
So then he had
I think
to
they got it
actually-
on stream, as far as I'm concerned.
My thing is,
I
though,
saw a clip of
if-
her being like, I removed my tat. So I was like, maybe it's true.
If this is a bit though,
oh, yeah.
then like how are they gonna
actually
like get back together? You like how do you?
I don't know if they will. What do you mean? You think they're going to get back together?
So you
Lil
think
Tay
he
and
actually-
Piper have been collabing. I've been keeping up.
So you think he actually cheated? Oh wait,
But the way that he's embracing it in such like a not aware way makes me think it's fake.
that's
Because
yeah.
he's literally making his Snapchat thumbnails like me and I actually don't know the other girl's name that he's been hanging out with recently, but he's like me and so like as the thumbnail, and I'm like, I'm sure that's crushing, but I've seen him make videos saying he did cheat on her.
If it is a bit, they're so smart. If not, I would be pissed if like my whole oh my god, if my cheating boyfriend was profiting off of like him and his new bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like in a month they're gonna be back together. Just
I
doing
could see
TikTok
them-
dances.
yeah.
Like acting like nothing happened.
I could see it happen.
And then they just like collected a mill. Guys, we did a bathroom potty break. Jacob had to go pee pee. Emma is visiting from a FaceTime. This is her only episode she'll miss. I'm very upset with her.
Guys, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I apologize. I kidnapped.
Guys, Emma's not here with Richie today.
And Richie's really.
Richie was like talking a little bit. Richie, do you want to kind of talk about how you feel?
About James Charles?
No, about
It's
Emma.
about James Charles.
He's like, sure, I'm ready.
He's like, I got a lot more to say.
fucking-
I was gonna say I can go in right now. But...
Oh wait, Emma, what do you think about James Charles?
By the way, if my bottom lip looks a little bit bigger, y'all, I've been trying to quit vaping.
Good.
Which is still not good because I'm replacing it with another form of.
But you're saving your lungs.
I'm trying to, and then I'm trying to get off these Zins or whatever.
I've been zinning for I haven't bought a vape in almost a year.
Really?
Yeah, but I hit them occasionally. But like I strictly zin. I'm a zinner. Zin
It's just
Nation.
a tough thing to not.
I wish I never bought a fucking Juul.
Like, I've stopped drinking, I've stopped smoking for years, but nicotine, I've never been able to quit.
because it's so accessible.
Yeah.
It's like like drinking. You can't drink and drive, you know, but
Yeah.
you could vape and drive. It's
You could.
It's hard to quit. It's really acceptable.
You could vape and fuck.
You could vape and you could drink and though.
You could
So
do
that's cutting out
anything
there.
and vape. That's what
Can
they-
one time?
That might. What?
Sometimes when I'm like in the past when I've been really bored during sex, I'll just grab the vape and like rip it. I'm not joking. Like I'm like, oh my god, fucking nut already. Hitting my mango breeze bar. Maybe scroll on TikTok. I don't know.
Oh, that's the best thing ever.
Anyway,
That was fucking insane. Hold on, I need to just double down on this.
wait, have you ever like? You've never hit a vape while getting freaky?
No.
I'm telling you.
I'm not as confident
Hey,
as you.
I can't get nasty if I don't have a zin in my mouth.
Really?
I cannot get nasty.
So majority of the time.
I got a
okay.
zin. And when I was vaping, I'd be hitting that geek bar.
But aren't you like a little bit lightheaded and then all the motion, commotion? You're
Nah,
just
they're
like,
like, why does it taste like citrus in your mouth? And I'm like,
one time a girl told me that we kissed and she was like, wow, you taste like cigarettes.
that's. Oh my god, no! But like, oh no!
I've never
Jacob,
smoked
that's
a
such
cigarette.
A fucking compliment. Anytime I've been to the bar and made out with a guy who just like tasted like a cigarette, it's like, I like, I can't do that. I can't do it.
Wait a second.
So when we do the Barney's Bandit catch,
When we make out outside of
when we
Arnold's.
make outside instead of Barney's,
Yes.
we'll both smoke a. Yeah, perfect.
Exactly. God, this podcast is crazy, man.
God damn it. We got packages.
Oh, yes.
We got presents.
Should so we have a couple here.
So
With just a little teaser of what's to come, y'all. Everybody, shout out to everybody sending stuff to the P.O. box. We're going to put the address on the screen if we can. I don't know.
Oh, Richie said, hell yeah.
We're going to put the address on the screen. Be sure to help us decorate our studio. I mean, look behind us. It's a little empty.
Oh, and
There's
thank
a lot
you
of room
guys.
for fun, crazy things.
Little dildos.
So don't hold back. Little dildos. We're
Big.
ready.
Monster cocks.
Okay.
No, they call them creature cock. Sorry. Anyways.
Preacher. All right. Kayla.
Back of Spencer's. I fucking love that place. Okay. So thank you guys for sending your pack.
Speaking of creature cocks, let's open the fan mail.
Okay, wait. Should we do this one?
Yes.
Wait, you open it first. I'm scared. I'm so scared.
It has hearts on it, and it says,
"Oh my god,
from MK."
MK.
It's got a butterfly.
Oh, wait, I'm so excited.
Do you want me to?
Wait, yeah, read it. I feel like you have a good reading voice.
Gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Hi, Jacob and Kayla.
Hi.
I'm Meadow, aka MK. Gonna make
MK.
this short and sweet, but just wanted to say I've been a Sartorian 9 years.
Me too, girl.
I didn't know there were still Sartorians. Woo!
Woo!
Let's go. No, actually, thank you so much. And for the last 5 years, have had these drawings on my wall, waiting to somehow be sent to you, Jacob.
Shut the fuck up.
And for Kayla, I included some stickers I made that remind me of you. You guys are amazing. Love you both. Hope you like the art. Love, MK.
Wait, this is fucking
MK,
crazy.
you're the best.
MK,
Handwritten
wait.
letter. Yo, that's crazy. It's just a crazy thing. Okay,
That was on
maybe
her
I'm
wall.
like a little bit like mentally not here, but like, isn't it crazy to think that she put like pen to the paper and this is her drawing?
And like it's been
Is
on
that
her
not
wall for
crazy
5
to-
years.
Like, to me, that's a crazy concept. She
100%.
watches the show, but she sent this and she drew it. I don't know why. Like, I don't know.
yeah.
It's like going to a Basquiat exhibit and being like,
What's a Basquiat?
oh my,
The what is that?
Kayla,
What the fuck?
I got
is
it tatted on me.
What's a Basquiat?
You don't know.
Basquiat.
I'm gonna be very nice, okay?
Basquiat.
Basquiat is one of the most famous like artists in the
Basquiat
world.
suck a cock on my yacht.
He's actually dead. He died.
I'm so sorry.
He died
rest
from
in
it.
peace. Why the f would you say that after? That's good though. He's good at what he does.
No, he's
I like
amazing.
Basquiat.
I have one of his most famous. Can we pull up I think it's a dinosaur? I got it because of him. I watched this documentary on him. He's so inspiring. Like, he was more than just like a painter. Like, he made music. Yeah, that's what I have tatted on me.
Hey,
Not a
okay.
lot of people know that. But
That's really cool.
I've had random people come up to me in public and be like, wow, you like Basquiat? But anyways.
Aw. No way. 2015.
Go Stream Over You. This song got taken off Spotify.
Wait, why?
Because I was signed to a label, and I don't know why, but they just took it down. Like, it's still on my YouTube channel. They couldn't take it off my YouTube, but they took it off Spotify, and it
Fuck.
had over 1 million streams. One of the weirdest thing, I hit up the old label. I was like, wait, why would y'all do that? I think it was just to be like, fuck you, to be honest. But
Wait,
these drawings are
That's
amazing.
so cute. Wait.
2015, I love you guys so much. It says Jacob Sartorius above.
Oh.
Now I think I'm finally over you.
Ooh.
Nah, I don't think I'm over y'all. What the fuck?
Oh.
We're closer than ever. I've never done anything this intimate.
He's intimate
okay,
with
and then I
it.
think this one's for you, Kayla.
Oh my god. Or wait.
Oh.
Oh wait, those are the stickers. Wait.
Wait, should we like? I don't know.
Wait, what should? Oh my! How do you make stickers? Wait,
What
that's
are they?
insane.
I didn't see the other one.
Oh my god, it's a lipstick. Wait, that's badass. And then
Fire.
hot. That's
And it's
actually.
just
How did you?
Oh
make this?
my god!
Is that a love letter?
Do you see how many times it says JS?
That's like manifestation. No,
that's actually no. That's actually insane. Like,
no.
like in an amazing way. Like,
That's manifest. You know what? It's like you write something like.
hey,
I love her.
Meadow.
Meadow.
I feel like I recognize that name from maybe you've had a fan page before or something, but I remember you, Meadow. And MK, thank you so much.
I love
Wow.
you, MK.
That is dedication.
She manifested you to like be under her pillow.
I wonder if we just put it like here from now on.
Oh wait, that's so cute.
Let's see if we put it here for the rest of
I'm thinking we'll frame some stuff too. Put it up
Oh
on the
yeah, that
back.
has to be
Maybe
framed.
all
That's low key
wait, but
badass.
Right now? There. All right, Kayla, you want to open the next one?
Yeah, I'm really nervous. Okay. This is a free print. Oh my god, I think somebody printed out pictures. Once I had my first and only meet and greet, and somebody gave me a printed picture
Oh
of
God, this is in.
Johnny Gilbert,
Holy fuck.
and then they edited me and Johnny Gilbert together and gave it to me at my meet and greet.
Really? What is
Thank
this?
God I opened this one.
Wait, how do you know? Wait, I'm so confused. What is this from?
This is from, there's no name on
How
it.
did you know what this was?
Because it says Free Prince.
But what would that be?
All right, so we have, can I be your puppy? Is this real? Did you post that? Can I be your puppy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, no comment. Oh,
That-
okay.
okay, you-
that
who
was in
did
my
that
house.
makeup?
That was me.
Who did that
And I
makeup?
killed it. And you know
All
I
right.
did. You know it. Jacob with his little huzz. First kiss right here. Again.
Again.
They really like that one. Oh my God. Okay, Gremlin Jacob. Jacob again.
Oh, nah, this is evil. Nah, this was like... No, this is like
No, you
bad
have none of
intention.
these. Mood.
This is
Get
ba-
mood.
Nah. Who the fuck sent this?
This one's cute. I wish this was sent to me. Good morning, gorgeous. This to end it. Yo, this is, oh my God, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my fucking life.
The way that... Okay, I'm sorry for swinging the mic over there. The way that they, like, in between each
Yo,
one
brother.
brought back that JoJo makeup is just fantastic.
This was somebody's fucking muse. You know what I mean? Like, that's a good one. Can I be your puppy? Imagine if Snapchat was paying back then. This would have made like a quick mill. Can I be your puppy? It's
If
good.
Snapchat was paying back then, oh man, I would feel better about it. God
Whoever
damn.
sent that,
Back
you
when
made
I
my
was
whole
doing that, I
fucking
was
day.
doing that for the free. For free.
This wasn't even
I got
clickbait.
no compensation for that. That was me just expressing who I was, okay?
Little puppy.
I wanted to be a puppy dog. But I have to, part of being on the internet and growing up on the internet,
I'm so happy about this.
I'm glad you
Here,
are.
this one's yours.
What do you
puppy.
mean? What do you mean? This one's mine.
You open it up.
Oh, we're taking turns.
Open it up, puppy.
Puppy's crazy. Can we not use that?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my God. What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Is it a book?
Is it a James Charles Morphy palette?
If it is,
We should burn it.
we should.
Wait, what is that a Morphe?
It actually might be.
Is that a makeup palette? Wait, what is that? 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 Wait, what? Wait, what is that?
Wait, is this an artist? Wait, there's a letter.
Wait, what? Wait.
Okay, wait. You
Wait, let me
have
see.
one, I have one. There's two of the same thing.
Oh my God, he's cute. Okay.
Really, bro? Really, bro?
Oh my
You
God.
trying to send this shit in looking your best?
Yeah, you
For
mobbed
Kayla,
this
bro?
shit.
All right, let me read the letter. God damn it. I hope the album's good.
This.
Two Bangin Out. Okay, this is official.
Holy shit, are we gonna?
Okay,
do
no. This person's cool because I see the end. They say we have sick tattoos.
Okay, I thought they were.
So
gonna do us.
shout out to you.
Shout
You look
out.
great in that picture. To Bangin Out podcast. Hope you both are doing good. My name is Jason, and I've been loving the podcast. I think you are gonna go far with this. Big fan of your music, Jacob. One of my inspirations. I've been keeping up with your work since I was in middle school. I just put out a mixtape that I'm pretty proud of, and I wanted to send you both a physical copy. I've been wanting to do a podcast talking about random topics and answering questions, long shot. But if y'all ever want to talk about music or even just chill and do a stream, I'd be down. I'm sadly from Boston.
Richie.
Where Richie?
Shout him out! Shout
Shout
out!
out,
Big B, big balls.
All right, from Boston, where the weather sucks and absolutely nothing goes down.
Hey, I like the weather there.
He's on the music scene, so he's been looking for an excuse to come out to LA. Would love to chat with you guys. He gave his Instagram at official Jason. Hope you guys like the album. It means a lot to me. I actually dropped out of Berkeley. Wow.
We were just talking about Berkeley.
Okay, that's actually crazy.
What the fuck?
Berkeley's an amazing school. I bet you this album's really good. Hope you guys like the album. It means a lot to me. I actually dropped out of... yeah. Keep it up. Excited to see what's to come. Jason. And then he said, in parentheses, both of you guys have sick tattoos, by the way. Fun fact for Kayla, I've actually met the actor that played the OG Roderick at a small restaurant near my hometown.
What?
You can read it. It says it. I know how much that means to you, Kayla.
Like, I feel like I'm getting a step closer every day.
It's okay.
I'm like, really,
You'll get there.
You kind of look like Roderick.
Stop glazing. All right, the album's probably good, but
No,
it's
the
not
names
that.
on the back are like sick.
All right, he went to Berkeley, but he didn't know that he wasn't,
Talia's eyes. That's like, I don't want to get undressed.
Is there a way we could just play a song off this album?
We don't have a CD player, but I'll invest.
We're gonna invest. Okay, so what we're gonna do, Jason, is we're gonna save this. We're gonna invest in a CD player, and we're gonna listen to Tequila Dreams. We're gonna listen to Tequila Dreams while we sip tequila, Jason. And hey, and Jason, I really appreciate you, man. Thank you for sending this.
Thank you.
Excited to listen to the album. Yeah, hey, you know what? I'll give it to you. I don't want to look at the cover because it's a little bit intimidating for me. But we'll put it up. Maybe like
I think this is a great cover photo.
have Jason in the background.
Jason's just, I want him back.
Yo, shut up. Yo,
Get him a mic, bro.
official Jason.
Get him a fucking mic.
Call him into it.
Put him, he needs to be next to Bobby Lee, low-key.
Oh, you want to put him over there?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's put him everywhere. Let's put Jason everywhere. Everybody stream the album. I'm not sure if it's out, but
Wait, you know what? Speaking of artists, really quick, I met Somber at a party like 2 weeks ago, and it was I can't even talk about it. It was insane. It was like meeting like Roderick.
Oh, really? The fuck is this shit? A little fluffy?
He's like looking at me through the bushes. It's like a peeping Tom. All right.
Oh, God, Jason, look what you did.
Jason, you stirred it up. Oh, wait, this is so cool.
Uh-oh.
Wait, who is this from? Oh, mine never have like notes, I think.
It's on the back of the paper.
Oh, okay, I was
Is that a hand?
This is
oh,
fucking
there goes
crazy.
Jason.
Oh, fuck, Jason. Hold on,
Oh.
I'll get you, baby. Don't worry. Hi, I know this isn't the best, but I wanted to still send it. Hope you like it. LOL. Love the podcast. Keep slaying. Love you both. From Maya at Forever Sartorian.
I do know. I follow them.
No, what do you mean not that good? Look at this shit.
What do you mean? I never said not that good.
No,
I said I
her on
follow-
it. Oh, no.
I
No.
never said that.
No, she said it's not that good.
Yeah, it's insane.
That's insane.
Let's show
Look
the
at
We're
the
camera.
for sure
detail.
framing that.
No, is that hand drawn?
Yeah, that's like pencil.
Actually?
Yeah.
Like on that
that's
paper.
Fucking crazy.
No, that's 100%. Wow.
Isn't that insane? That's
Where
insane.
could he put that?
That one I, feel
don't
like has
know.
to be
That's
framed.
gotta
We'll
be
frame
like-
it and put it up on the shelf.
Look at that. That's
Maybe we fill around Bangin' Out during the episode. That looks good right there. Shout out to Maya.
Maya,
right?
that's
Forever
fucking
Sartorian.
insane.
So
So you know her?
I do.
That's
actually.
crazy.
I've been live with her on TikTok. I'm cool with my fans.
Oh wait, that's fucking sick.
Shout
That
out
looks just like
Maya. Thank you so much.
Maya, that's insane. Look at your hair. It like literally looks like hair. Like-
What does yours look like?
Like hair, but like you know how like hair is like hard to
But
draw.
mine looks like hair.
Yours looks like hair.
More hair than I actually have on my head.
She's
I think she was low-key making a subtle diss about my balding.
imagine somebody said
There's a reason why she put tons of hair on me and like no hair on you.
She's
She
like,
was trying to make me feel low-key a little bit better. Thank you, Maya.
that looks
That's sweet
so
of you.
good.
I do
Thank
have
you,
a lot of
Maya.
Gotta keep the hair I have.
Gotta
Thank you, Maya.
Oh wait, that's insane.
Very sweet.
Thanks, my.
We're gonna put that up somewhere. I just don't
Yeah,
know
that
where.
one needs to be like framed, I feel.
It does. Shout out to Maya.
Th-
Thank you
shout out
for
to
listening.
Maya.
Oh, now my arm's stuck. Oh,
And shout out to
Jason.
Jason,
Shout out to
Jason, your face is gonna be a part of this fucking set.
Oh, Jason, get ready.
I'm just gonna ask a question. Do you like hats?
Kinda
Like, how about like a big hat?
like a normal person.
Like a big hat.
like how big?
A pretty big hat.
Not too big. No, I like beanies or like a snapback or like a dad hat.
I'll tell you who likes a big hat. Have you seen the Zendaya theory?
Mm-mm.
Richie, can we pull up the Zendaya theory on TikTok?
That is a big hat.
Oh, it goes deep. We need like one of the like the Zendaya on TikTok. This shit goes deep. Like I'm invested in this shit.
Favorite song by her? Is that like, that's like a impossible question, I think. It's, like, I'm gonna have to go with everything.
Nah.
This is the Zendaya
I wasn't ready
theory.
for that.
Don't forget to smile.
I wasn't ready for that.
This is real. This is my whole For You page.
So what are people saying? Like, what's this about? I gotta put back on that. I'm kind of curious.
Like, it runs deep. This runs really deep, guys. Guys, it runs deep.
Yo,
I'm
that's
so scared.
scary.
My
as
whole For You page
fuck.
is this shit.
Someone
And-
said, "Wait, this one's actually scary."
Yeah, that one's
Scary
scary.
started off as a joke, but damn, the edits are low key terrifying now.
Basically,
So are people saying that hat has like bad things attached to it?
I think it's basically like, I don't know what the fuck this started from. I think it was just like a meme, like her in the hat, and now people are making it like horror. And
But it's actually scary.
it's actually
Richie, don't lie, you pissed yourself.
Oh, 100%.
His pants are wet. I'm looking at him.
Oh,
All right.
What do you
We
think
gotta
about
stop
this?
doing that, where like the pauses happen after I say things like that.
No, I mean,
I'm just being normal. This is ridiculous.
hi, I'm just talking.
This
the
is
truth.
ridiculous.
What do you think?
I think it's fucking terrifying.
This is the Zendaya theory.
Shout out to Zendaya. She's absolutely beautiful.
And you know what? This started blowing up right before the Met Gala, and then at the Met Gala, her outfit
But that's
had a
fucking
white version of
terrifying.
this. I think she's in on the joke.
Oh my God. No.
That one is really scary. This is my favorite TikTok trend so far.
So people are trying to edit her to be evil.
Kind of, but I think she loves it.
She's probably laughing watching this.
If this
I would assume.
Wait, look, see the white one? That's from literally a few days ago. The Met Gala, she wore a white one. She's like playing into it.
No, she knew what she was doing.
She knew what she was
Her
doing.
team planned that shit. Her team planned it.
See, she's in on it with the hat theory.
Yeah,
someone
said, do you think she saw the videos? Yep, her
Yeah.
team did.
Well, no, they said
Her
you're
team
wearing
saw
a
it.
motherfucking hat.
Team saw it.
So yeah, I mean, there was not much to talk about it. I just wanted you to see it.
I'm glad I saw that. Thank you so much, kid.
Yeah, I know, I love it, and I hope the For You page
changed my life.
doesn't it?
That
It makes me
There
love
was something about that hat, Kayla. It just did it to me.
You know what? I'm gonna bias the hats and see what happens.
Can somebody please send to our P.O. box
The
the
hats.
Zendaya hats so we could just be twinning?
We could test the theory.
I would love to. Wow.
What a way. I have no comment. What face is that? Wait, what face?
I don't know. I kind of panicked. I was just thinking about how do we end this, but wow, I just kind of froze there.
Yeah, that was the Jacob theory.
That was the Jacob theory. Now there's gonna be edits of me like, in that face.
Oh my God! Wait,
Can y'all edit? Hey, wait.
Jacob theory.
Hey, wait a second, y'all. Can y'all edit me like that?
Do it again.
I just have to smile. No, that's gonna look creepy as fuck. Holy no, because I was trying to live into the edits. Let me just smile normally.
Okay.
No, that looks creepy as fuck.
One more time.
Now I'm just overthinking it, y'all.
Do like a. Oh my God. I would like delete TikTok. Can I do one?
Yeah. Nice one, Kayla. Wow. The cake's melting. That must be a sign.
The cake's melting, my heart's melting, and I have to go cancel James Charles.
You do. Wow. Well, we all have responsibilities here.
Yep.
I have to go back and feed my cats.
He's got to feed the pussy, and then
She always says this. Every time I FaceTime her with my cat, she's like, wow, you really have pussies, huh?
You
I'm
really
like,
get
why do you have
pussy."
to say it like that?
Because they're pussies. Pussycat,
Yes,
pussycat.
yeah. Well,
Anyways, love you guys.
more to
Thank
cover
you
on the
guys.
next episode. I love you guys.
We'll end it how we started it. Bye,
Bye,
sisters.
Bangin' Out!
You can wear my sweatshirt. And you can tell your friends we'll be together till the end. Girl, you can wear my sweatshirt. Subscribe.